Hey guys, oSgtKickAss here and welcome back to the channel, and we are back with a brand new video, but we are back reacting to a channel that I have never reacted to on this channel before. It's a channel I know my brother used to watch a lot of before when he was younger, and it is Rhett Link, and we are reacting to their epic rap battle of manliness. Now I don't think I've ever seen this, I could be wrong, I may have seen it when I was younger because I know my brother used to love the channel, but I don't think I've ever seen it. But I am excited to get into it, guys, so let's go. There we go, epic rap battle of manliness.
Trimming the hedge, huh? Yep, me too. 22 inches! Electric!
Oh, trimming the hedge, gotta outdo him, gotta be more manly. He's there with his little things, and he's got a chain, like a tread trimmer, a hedge trimmer.
33 cc's! Gas!
Oh wow. They just have to outdo each other, don't you? Oh,
are you challenging?
In like a little nice suburban bit as well. They're just trying to outdo each other.
My manliness? Yes.
Oh shit.
I was born with hair on my chest, a gleam in my eye to latch onto a breast. I cut my own umbilical cord with my razor sharp teeth. Then I drove home and my mom rode on in the back seat. Oh
wow. So he was born with hair on his chest, so it's like a sign of a man. You got hairy chest and stuff. And he's dressed as a lumberjack for some reason, with all like blades from like machinery that cuts stuff up, all dangling in the background. So he was born with hair on his chest. He's gleaming an eye to latch onto a breast, so when he was his body wanted to latch onto breasts, he knew boobs were good.
With hair on my chest, a gleam in my eye to latch onto a breast. I cut my own umbilical cord with my razor sharp teeth.
So he bit his own umbilical cord with his razor sharp teeth. So he had razor sharp teeth when he was born. Babies don't have teeth. He did. He had razor sharp teeth, and he ripped his own umbilical cord off with his teeth. Nice. He's so manly.
Then I drove home and my mom rode on in the back seat.
And then he drove home the car from the hospital while his mum was chilling in the back seat.
Didn't go through puberty. Puberty went through me, and it was never even awkward because I made it happen instantly. If you addressed a letter to man and put it in the mail, rest assured I'd receive it, but I ain't gonna be your pen pal.
So, oh wow. He didn't go through puberty. Puberty went through him. It's like Chuck Norris, isn't it? But for man. I didn't go through puberty. Puberty went through me. But it wasn't even awkward because puberty obviously very, very awkward usually. It wasn't awkward because he made it happen. Not just go through him instead of him go through it. But he made it happen instantly. So he was just born instantly man. And then if you put a letter in the mail, put an addressed letter to man, put it in the mail, he's going to get it because he is man. He's the pinnacle of man. So if you write a letter to man, he's going to get it. But he ain't going to be a pen pal. He ain't got time for that shit. He's too manly to have a little pen pal.
My time is too valuable for that.
Yeah.
I'll be too busy working a jackhammer.
So his time's too valuable to have a pen pal. He's going to be using a jackhammer instead.
You're a mama's boy. I was born in an Arctic cave and adopted by wolves. That's how I was raised.
Who's that guy in the background? Some dude chilling in the background. So he's a mama boy because he was born in a hospital and stuff, but he was born in an Arctic cave and adopted by wolves. That's how he was raised. So he's like, you were born in a hospital, you've been around your mum your whole life. I was born in an Arctic cave and taken on by wolves, while this guy stood in the background. It's probably a reference to the video or something, I don't know.
Boy, I was born in an Arctic cave and adopted by wolves. That's how I was raised. I didn't drink milk. I suckled the fangs of venomous snakes. I killed the first man that I met with just my firm handshake.
So he didn't drink milk like a baby has to develop and grow. He sucked venom from snakes' fangs. I sucked the fangs of venomous snakes.
I suckled the fangs of venomous snakes. I killed the first man that I met with
And
just
they
a
killed the first man he met by just shaking his hand because he's got such a strong handshake. It killed the first man.
firm handshake. I potty trained myself. You're still bedwetting. I smell like charcoal when I'm sweating and was the best man of my own wedding.
So he potty trained himself. He didn't have any mama to teach him. This guy's still Rhett's still bedwetting. And then he smells like charcoal when he's sweating. Is that a manly thing? I don't know. Apparently so. But yeah, I mean, Rhett was dressed as a lumberjack. Link's now dressed as a mechanic. So they're trying to dress like what traditional like manly jobs. And then he was the best man at his own wedding because there's no man better than him.
Search Google Images for masculinity. Feel free to Photoshop your face on that image of me.
Nice. So search Google for masculinity. Go on to the images. It's going to be all images of me, but you can feel free to Photoshop a picture of your own face onto that picture of me if you want, because that's the closest to being a man you're ever going to be.
Creative Commons, punk. Meanwhile, I'll be adjusting some really large nuts.
I'll be adjusting some really large nuts. He's got a large fucking wrench, is it? Is it a wrench? I don't know. I'm not a man. But rearranging some nuts like he's going to go sort another guy out, like not in that way, but like fuck him up.
Before the sun, screw circadian rhythm. My bathe with sandpaper and my underwear is dead.
Oh, imagine that. So he wakes up before the sun, screw circadian rhythm, which is like where you wake up and sleep at like with the light and stuff. He bathes with sandpaper. Fucking hell. So he doesn't have a scourer like all us have, you know. Helps us clean. So he's using sandpaper. Fucking hell. At the point where there's being manly and being over the top, I feel like, oh yeah, an underwear made out of denim. Oh fucking hell, that'd be painful. He's now got he's got rid of the blades. He's now got fuck tons of hammers around him. Still dressed like a lumberjack though. I think I've got that shirt, to be honest, or a very similar one. So maybe I'm a lumberjack.
My shave with a box cutter, blindfolded as well. Cause if I look in the mirror, I intimidate myself. I got no.
So he shaves with a box cutter. Oh, imagine if you slip with that. Oh, damn, that would not be fun. But he does it blindfolded because if he looks in the mirror when he's doing it, he'd intimidate himself because he's that much of a man.
Blindfolded as well. Cause if I look in the mirror, I intimidate myself. I got no need for sleep. I never shut my eyes. I type Vinci Lewis while I memorize Apache war cry.
So he doesn't sleep. He never closes. He don't even blink. He never closes his eyes. He remembers. What does he do when he memorizes Apache war cry?
For sleep. I never shut my eyes. I type Vinci Lewis.
He types fishing lures while he gets his fishing lures ready while he's memorizing Apache war cries. I mean, is that really manly? I mean, Apache war cries? I feel like that's not as manly as you might think.
While I memorize Apache war cries, the sun comes up. When I tell it I'm ready, then I trim my nose hairs with a razor sharp machine.
So the sun only comes up when he says, I'm ready for you to come up. The sun's scared of him otherwise. And he trims his nose hairs with a razor sharp machete. Oh, fucking hell. Again, a little bit slip and your fucking nose is gone. Might sort mine out a bit, but you know.
I'm manly because I'm so handy, even my feet are hands. I built a hobbit house for a homeless man without using any plan.
So he's so handly. So I'm so manly because I'm so handy. Even my feet are hands. So even his feet are hands because he's such a handy person. He built a hobbit home for a homeless man without needing any plan. I mean, that is pretty good. That's nice, that is. And a hobbit hole. Who wouldn't want to live in a fucking hobbit hole? Seems fucking elite.
Because I'm so handy, even my feet are hands. I built a hobbit house for a homeless man without using any plans. My kid's jungle gym has a full-size trapeze, and I modified my garden hose to dispense nacho cheese.
So his kid's garden jungle gym has a full-size trapeze, which I feel like is going to cause more issues than actually help. But he's modified his hose to spray nacho cheese instead of water. Now that is something I think we can all get behind. That is amazing, and the fact they've managed to make that is incredible.
I'm handy too. I run out of my bathroom exhaust fan into your bedroom. I write incisors, a Phillips head screwdriver. I made my sun deck into a holodeck where I hang out with MacGyver.
So he puts his extractor fan into the other guy's bedroom because he don't fucking want it coming near his house. He's next door, and then his incisor is a Phillips head screwdriver. So one of his teeth is a fucking Phillips head screwdriver. Fantastic. I mean, that's gonna get so much juice, I'm sure. And he changed his what did he make into his?
A Phillips head screwdriver. I made my sun deck.
He made his sun deck into a holodeck so that he can hang out with MacGyver. Now that's pretty cool. That's pretty clever. That's pretty manly. Well, if you're hanging out with MacGyver all day, it's a bit weird.
Into a holodeck where I hang out with MacGyver. My GPS gets its sense of direction from me. I could drive 10 hours without stopping to take a leak.
So GPS gets instructions on where to go by him, because that's the thing in it. Like traditional men back in the day, they always knew like traditional dad thing in it. They talk about traffic and what route did you take to get here, buddy? Did you go by the co-op? No, I didn't go by the co-op because it's shut off on this road, and so I had to take the roundabout, go round down this road. It's like such a GP men and stuff. They know they've got all the directions and stuff. So the GPS takes directions from him, and he could drive for 10 hours without needing to stop for a week. Now that's quite impressive. Usually if you're driving for 10 hours you take a few stops, but no, he can keep going. He won't need a wee. He can just keep going.
I don't avert my eyes when I pass roadkill, and I teach an online course in parallel parking skills.
So he doesn't. If he drives for some roadkill, doesn't even look. He's just like a dead animal. Cool. And he teaches an online class on parallel parking. I mean, parallel parking, yeah, it's quite hard. But I mean, an online class, is that going to be much help? Because I mean, surely the best way to learn is by actually doing it. Surely an online course isn't going to be too much help. But what do I know?
When my car breaks down, I don't call a mechanic. I just open the hood and then I stare at it. And then I call a mechanic, but I won't be cheated. He's not going to talk me into repairs, and I didn't know that I needed it.
So when a car breaks down, he don't call a mechanic. He just opens the hood. And he looks at it, and then he calls a mechanic. Because he can't actually fix it, but he's so manly, he knows what's wrong. He's going to make someone else do it. It's open the hood, and then they'll look at it, and then I'll call the mechanic. But don't worry, he's not going to let the mechanic talk him into repairs that he didn't know that he needed, so it's fine. Don't worry about it, guys.
I can sleep alone in the woods without a tent. I might get a little scared, but then I get over it.
He can sleep in the woods alone without a tent. I mean, are they Canadian or American? Because I feel like if they're, I think they're American. They're from thingy, aren't they? Same place. Yeah. Because I remember they were in their ERB. Yeah. And I didn't know at the time. I've completely forgot about Rhett Link in my entire life. I knew about a year, 2 years ago, and I've completely forgot all knowledge of them. But yeah, they are from America. So in the woods over there, it might be a bit more dangerous than this country. But I mean, you go in the woods in England, and you'll probably startle a fox or maybe see a deer. So over there it's much more dangerous, but not so much over here. It won't be too scary over here.
I can sleep alone in the woods without a tent.
So you might get a little scared, but then I get over it, like immediately.
Get a little scared, but then I get over it. I tie knots the Eagle Scouts hadn't even heard of, like the double overhand figure eight fisherman's bird.
The double overhand figure eight fisherman's bird glove. The Eagle Scouts don't even know that knot. I'm not sure when that knot would be helpful, but I like how it's got the thing to show the moon through. That's a very good thing. Yeah, it sounds like a cool. I mean, it's a very long name for a knot. I feel like you could shorten it down a bit, but why not? Why not? Oh, I did not mean that pun, and I don't pun, and I don't know why I stopped to emphasise that I made it. Oh dear.
Heard of, like the double overhead figure eight fisherman's burger. Well, I got the know-how to properly grill every part of a cow, and when I
he can grill every part of a cow. He knows how to do it.
Taste the veggie patty, I just spit it out.
Oh. And then if he eats a veggie patty instead of meat, he'll just spit it straight out because he ain't laying that shit in his body.
With a plate, if you want it well done, and your wife is always asking me to toast her
bun.
bun.
That's outrageous. So he'll break your face with a plate.
If you want it well done.
if he wants his steak well done. So if he says, "Oh, I want do you want your steak well done?" He'll fucking get a plate. He'll fucking break the fucker's face, because men have rare. I like medium well done. So I'll maybe just say that, and maybe he won't break my face. Maybe I'll be all right. But your wife's always asking me to toast her buns. I think we all know what that means, guys, and I don't think he's gonna like that.
And your wife is always asking me to toast her buns.
Fellas?
Hey, it's nice Peter and Epic Lloyd. And then they're like trying to look intimidating, like choke each other, but there's actually no aggression. Nice Peter and Epic Lloyd. Everything alright there, guys?
Yeah, he was just cleaning something off my shirt. Yep. Got it.
Okie dokie.
Realise they're not men at all. Yeah, he's just cleaning something off my shirt. Okay then. Okie dokie.
You guys have a great day.
I'm too much man for a manicure. I don't even have cuticles.
What are cuticles? I don't think I actually know what they are. I've heard the word before. So he's 2 men for a manicure. I don't even have cuticles. I assume it's something else to do with nails, but I'm not 100% sure. I probably should know that, but I don't.
For the sake of convenience, I keep a urinal in my cubicle. I can barefoot ski. I can smell.
So he keeps a urinal in his cubicle because just for convenience, it's so much easier. And then he can barefoot ski. That just sounds cold, man. I mean, difficult, painful, and cold. I mean, damn.
For the sake of convenience, I keep a urinal in my cubicle. I can barefoot ski. I can smell the fear of bees. I threw open my mouth the one time that I watched Clean.
He can smell the fear of bees. Is that a useful thing? Smelling if bees are scared? And then he threw up in his time the one time he watched Glee. I mean, I've not watched Glee, but I imagine that's the reaction to 99% of people, because it seems absolute shit, doesn't it? Oh, what a little wank that is.
I am my own boss. My middle name is Hoss. I don't even know what it feels like to sit with my legs.
So I'm my own boss, okay? Independent businessman. My middle name is Hoss. Is Hoss a fucking manly middle name? I don't even know what it feels like to sit with my legs crossed. I mean, I sit with my legs crossed way too often. Maybe what I've learned today is I'm not a man. I might not even be a male guy. Maybe I'm a woman. I've got some tits. Maybe I'm a woman. Maybe.
I've never been shopping. I don't remove pizza top.
Never been shopping for anything ever. Not even for food. He's never been shopping.
What it feels like to sit with my legs crossed. I've never been shopping. I don't remove pizza toppings. I can tell the age of a mountain goat just by sniffing its droppings.
You sniff mountain goat droppings? Well,
Honey!
Fucking, that's weird. I don't know what it's like to remove pizza toppings, so no matter what it is, even if he thinks it's shit, he'll eat it because he's such a man. It doesn't bother him. And I know what. I can tell the age of a mountain goat by sniffing its droppings. What? That is fucking weird, man. Why do you know that? Why do you sniff mountain goat shit?
Somebody did a stinky. It's got your name on it. Babe!
Laugh at the little smug laugh at him because he's got to go change a diaper. Like he's trying to be like, man, your turn to the diaper, mate. Fucking come on. Your wife's got your raptor on the finger. This is 50-50.
The Real Housewives Marathon's about to start, and you promised you'd make your vegan ooey gooey bar.
Oh, fucking hell. The Real House Marathon's about to start, and you promise you make your vegan ooey gooey bars. Like, they're both trying to act all manly, and then their wives have gotten doing little stuff that isn't so manly. There we go. Back to the home. Stop trying to act all manly. It's over. Oh, that was so good. I loved it. Right. Oof. That was good. That was really good. I've got to do a breakdown of who won, guys. So, guys, that was really good, really funny. I think I'm going to react to more of Rhett Link in the future because I liked him on ERV. That was a really good rap battle. Maybe the reason Nice Peter and Epic Lloyd were in it, because it did seem a bit weird they were in it, is just purely because maybe they helped write the lyrics and stuff. Maybe. I don't know. I could be wrong. But the winner for me, I'm going to have to go with Rhett. I think he just had the better lines. But did actually said more manly stuff. Like, my middle name is Rhett Link. What's that got relevance for? How's that relevant? How's that making you a man and stuff? But yeah, I think it was really good. I think it was really close, really enjoyable, and I am definitely going to react to more Rhett Link in the future if you guys enjoyed this. But if you did enjoy it, guys, let me know by smashing that like button, commenting down below your favourite lyrics and lines from the battle. Hit that subscribe button with bell notification turned on if you haven't already, so you do know when I upload, and I'll see you next time. Peace.